Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official, this is the official first episode of Untitled, the show where we talk about the impact of the music itself.
Yeah.
Right? So,
welcome.
We're going to get into this record. So the first one to grace our season is
it's Uptown Swuite, man.
Uptown Swuite.
You know, good friend of mine. You know, I've known this guy for a long time, and his music is just phenomenal, and we're covering it.
So the record that we're covering is his latest one, Church Street Blues.
Church Street Blues. 2.0.
2.0.
Yeah, so Darnell had remixed, made new beats and new songs and added them to the old songs that he had for the original one. And then I believe he remixed those beats. You know, Darnell is a crazy producer. Dude's crazy.
Right, and for those that don't know, Darnell is the producer for Digital Martyrs.
About what? 40-something tracks on it?
Yeah.
40-something. Long listen.
Yeah.
A long listen, so make sure you riding somewhere. Cool, but, man, the tracks are dope, man. Like, everything's just so well put together. It's chunky. It's authentic. It teaches you a lot about his Polynesian culture.
This is true.
You know, so that aspect alone I thought was pretty dope.
He really embraces his culture.
Yeah.
He's not the typical artist that, you know, sort of shies away from,
right.
You know,
His culture.
You know, and he embraces this thing fully. I mean, he's even speaking in his language on the album.
Very, very unique. Like you're hearing this person rap in Polynesian. Never even heard the language before, and you're just like, damn, like, that has to take hella thought and skill to even put that to the beat along with your rhymes, along with the concept that you have. Like, that I thought that was impressive. So, man, some of the tracks that stood out to me was the Come Up. In this era, we're missing that aggression that hip-hop had, you know, the boom bap, and you come in on the track like with intent to like murk the next artist, yet tell the story of your come up.
I think that again, that's sort of what makes this album so chunky.
Yeah.
Right? It's like there's so many tracks.
Yeah.
And you would think that, you know, on a project with so many tracks, you would get lost within it.
Right.
The Come Up for me was definitely one of my favorites too. You know, it just really had this feel of like, you know, like real hip hop that you know, like real aggressive.
Yeah. I love that aggression.
I love that aggression as well.
I love that aggression, bro.
You know,
that's probably one of my favorite, because the type of music I listen to, you know, I'm a J. Cole fan. I like the aggression. You know, I'm an Ice Cube fan. Like that aggression. Like Uptown, he's hip hop. You know what I mean? Just hip hop, that aggressive in your face hip hop. Uptown to me is like, dude has that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has that aggression. You can tell he has that. The culture, the dude's culture, you know what I mean? Like, and now I'm not, well, maybe I am being biased, but I'm not trying to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just stepping away from the looking in, like, he's somebody that I listen to. You know what I'm saying? That's my little brother's, one of my little brother's favorite rappers. Uptown Swuite. Like, he waited 10 years for an Uptown collab. Like, waited 10 years for an Uptown collab. Polynesian Panther. Now, that was interesting. Had no clue. Like, even when he was here telling us about the Polynesian Panthers, and he damn near said he was gonna put it in the song. And to hear the outcome of it, I was like, damn, like, incredible. You know, and I like music that you can take something away from. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can take something away from that. Like, damn. Like, you giving me a perspective that I never had. And that's the kind of hip hop I like to listen to. Brown Brother, man. Brown Brother.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. Brown Brother was universal, man. Like, anybody who comes from that plight of, you know, the melanated person has to go through can relate to that song. And it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
You know? Darnell, man, like, dude, you did your thing, bro. Like, to put out that many records, like you said, you don't get bored
at all.
It's like, it's a great listen, you know?
Yeah. I think that's for me like a pinnacle of the album, because you know, it's just so authentic. There's a line where he says, even if the photo is in black and white, you can still see the brown in the skin.
Yeah.
You know, and like that right there, that type of, you know, the wordplay.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, when an artist is spitting visions to you, you know, and you're seeing clips more than just hearing words.
When your words can paint a picture in someone's mind, just like, damn.
Yeah.
You know, that's a skill, man.
That's a skill. That's a skill.
Yeah. And I think that's dope. And the last but not least, man, and this is just my personal opinion, like, I like the funk, bro. Yeah. I like the funk, bro.
Boom Bap Central.
Yeah. Oh my God. He got Forte on this too. What? Yeah. That was. I enjoyed. That was a treat for me.
Yeah.
You know, that was a treat for me because, you know, just the funk. Like, we seen the funk start to come back. Kendrick making it mainstream.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But it never actually went away. People still did that kind of music. But
safe to say, like a rebirth.
Like a rebirth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now it's like, I'm glad to see Uptown embrace that. You know, it's always been in Uptown.
Yeah.
You know, it's always been in Uptown. And for him to do that joint, I enjoyed that joint, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed that one, bro. I thought that was hella dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like a little bit of background on Uptown, man. He was 2010, man. Dude was in the 100K battle.
Bust holes in your neck. Who the next to step? Retaliation on deck and perpetrators is perforated. We put you in check. This is genocide.
Swuite Tech.
That's right, Swuite Tech. That's right.
Swuite Tech. I remember that, bro.
That's right. And if I'm not mistaken, he got a title that day.
Yeah,
well,
man.
Right?
Dude, I remember when I had first met Uptown at Solano College with Ed Cheddar. You know, it's my brother from another mother. Right. You know, y'all check out the Jones podcast. A little plug. But no. So Ed Cheddar, he's in a group called A Knot. And I met him, he introduced me to Uptown. And man, her Duke flow at the school, ridiculous. And it seemed like a year later, they telling me they going to LA for the Swuite Tech 100K battle. I'm just like, damn. And next thing you know, they damn near, I don't know what they ranked in, but it was hella high. I'm just giving the most ridiculous bars, bro. That shit, that damn clip, man, is trending.
And we'll have a link to that in the description. And definitely check out the link because you can witness this man's passion as he's chewing that.
And I think the crazy part is too, when they did the show, Swuite Tech, social media wasn't popping like that. Right. It was just, you know, picking up and shit, we figuring it out. It's crazy that 2017, that clip started trending.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I seen that shit on my Facebook feed, bro. It had like 21,000 or some shit. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, man, like, I thought that shit was hella dope, man. He been on tour in New Zealand, I think a few years ago, man. But Uptown is an artist that you guys should definitely check out. He's from Vacaville, California, man. Extremely humble, boxer, man. A real stand-up dude, man.
It's a little bit more than the music, right? Yeah. You know, it's the impact of the music that the artist is making that makes it special for us. You know, when somebody is a true version of themselves, right? A true artist in their form, you know, and doing what they're doing because it's them and not because they're trying to be something
or trying to fit in
or anything like that. It's just sheer excellence. And that's like something that, you know, you gotta respect.
It's like your own lane.
And say, we all know it's important, you know, be yourself.
Real talk.
You know, just be yourself. That's where the best music really comes out. Because, you know, the listeners really know, You know, like this sounds good.
They can see that shit. Yeah.
You right? I mean, even somebody that like is, you know, not into music really or anything like that. You know, they listen to music and they go, you know, I can't put my finger on what it is that I don't like about it.
But I don't like it.
I don't like it. So, Uptown Swuite, we appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Please check out the links in the description down below to check out music from Uptown, check out new production from Digital Martyrs, the whole camp. And also check out clips, as we talked about, like, you know, you can see the 100K battle.
Yeah. And the link to social media and to his latest project will be all in the description, so make sure you guys tap in.